Well, good evening to everybody and welcome. Come on in to the what we will call the victory moment with CK. Come on in. Thank you for joining me this evening as I ran a few minutes late. Oh, this weather, this heat is on. As they would say, the heat is on. The heat is on. I thank everyone for joining me live. I thank everyone that's going to join me on the replay and catch us on the replay. And those have just been joining and supporting me on Mondays and Wednesdays. And I thank you so much. I truly thank you. Truly thank you. But listen, I am CK. I am a travel specialist, CEO and owner of KM Travels. I am an author, speaker, CEO and owner of KM Travels. I am also just love connecting to you. So I thank you as you took time to join me. I thank you as you're taking time to come in and connect with me. Listen, we have a topic today, and I know, hello there, co-host, hello, welcome in. Listen, we have a topic today that I don't know. I said, oh boy, this topic is a little. That's all I'm gonna say. And we are going to be talking about today, as I come in for a moment and just talk to you for a brief moment. Don't settle for less than. Can I say it again? Can somebody help me with this? Don't settle for less than. And I'm moving along quickly with this. As I said, I come in for a brief moment just to share and encourage and to just, just to share the love of God, or just to share the word of God in a different way, so that others that may not know who God is understands how much he cares about them. And today I want to talk about don't settle for less than. And it doesn't mean that you're better than anybody else. It doesn't mean that that you have what we would call a nasty attitude because you're not settling for less. But what it does mean is that you have standards, you have things that you're desiring, and the best. And listen, and I keep coming back to this because this just touched me when we talk about the blessed life. This keeps coming back to me because we talk about best life, and I understand, but listen, that blessed life takes it into a whole new level. So when we talk about don't settle for less than, I'm talking about that because I understand and I know that when I'm talking about that, I'm really talking about the blessed life. I'm talking about don't settle just because it's available. That's number one. Don't settle just because it's available. Don't do that to yourself. Don't settle because it's right there and you feel like, no, that's not the best you can do. No, that you are better than that. You are moving into new levels. I'm speaking that over you. There are better things ahead. And don't settle just because it makes itself available. Don't settle just because it's right there. There are things that, I always think about this, that the better things are not always right there. Sometimes you have to work for it in another level. Sometimes you have to wait for it. So when you talk about don't settle for less than, that means whatever you are desiring, whatever you have already, put in and the standards that you set, don't settle. Because number one, just because it's available. That's a dangerous move, because in the end, what's going to happen is it's going to become not what you actually want. And it's going to be, known that that's not actually what you desired or wanted. Number two, you are worth more and deserve more. So whatever you are putting and desiring, don't settle for less than. Don't settle. The bottom line is there, I always say this, when you are moving into something, or the greater things are never always blasted out. And I'm going to use like Mercedes-Benz and things of that sort. Do you see them doing a lot of commercials? As a child of the Most High, you are worth more. But do you see the quality? When there's a quality and you are quality, you are worth more. And I laugh and I smile, because you don't see certain levels constantly talking about certain things or doing certain things, because they know their quality, they know their standard, and they don't settle for less. So they have a standard, so they're not going to put themselves in front of certain levels, because that's not their standard. So you have a standard that you want to meet, right? And as you said it, Coach, the worthy as God just has a greater for us. So when I say don't settle, because God has greater for us. Don't settle because it didn't come it's not coming the way you want it to come. Don't settle because it should be here already. No. But allow God to bring it to you. Allow God to do something. Allow God to bless you with the better, the best. And don't be detoured by time. Don't be detoured because it seems available. Because God doesn't just give. He said his children. As a father, you're not just going to give your child anything, but you're going to give your child the best. And that's all I'm saying tonight. Just know that God wants to give you the best. So don't settle for less, because there's always going to be a process. So in the process, we tend to want to water it down or make it quicker by settling. Can't do that, because the process means something. The process is for a reason. So that's why I'm saying this, because so many times, ladies, men, you settle for what you actually didn't want. You settle, and it doesn't take away from you purposing and saying, oh, well, I can live with this, or I can handle this. There's a difference, because guess what? We're all imperfect human beings. So there are things we are just not going to be perfect until, listen. But there are things that you just don't need to settle for. Not at all. You don't have to settle for it. And the final thing I want to talk about is what you desire and what you would want in your life exists. Yes, it does. Don't settle until you get it. Can I say that one more time? What you desire and the things that you would like in your life exists. Don't settle until you get it. It is there. Don't settle until you get it. God is not going to leave you. He's not going to forsake you. He's not going to he wants to bless you with the best. He wants to bless you with the blessed life, the life more abundantly, the life that you desire to live. Everything it has is not going to be perfect, but what we say, strive for the best. There you go. Strive for the best as you go forward to live that blessed life. As you go forward in the process and you allow God to bring it to you, as you allow God to bring you what you deserve. And when I'm saying now, most of the blessings, we don't even deserve it. But God. So it exists. What you're looking for, whether it be in a relationship, whether it be in friendship, whatever it may be, the right home, and all those little simple things. It exists. Even desiring for a particular car, different things like that. It exists, but it's always the timing. It's always the planning and allowing God's purpose and will to be done. I'm just saying today. So don't settle for less than. But again, just strive for the best and allow God to do the rest. Let go and allow God to bring the best to you as he presents to you the blessed life, as he gives you the blessed life, as he just wants to overshadow you with the blessings and prosperity. But it's not just about that. It's just connecting to him. And I'm ending off like that. As we don't settle for less than just because it's available. That we understand that we deserve what we're looking for and desire. And it does exist. So don't give up until you get it. The blessings of the Lord maketh rich and addeth no sorrow to it. And I see and I know others are going to come in later. And as you come in later to watch this, I hope it blesses you. I hope it just takes you to another level in knowing that you deserve the best. You deserve the blessed life. And know that as you rely and give it all to God, he's going to do it again. And he's going to bring it in order. He's going to bring it to pass. Don't settle for less than. Keep striving for the best because you deserve it. Yup, you deserve it. And you need to say that to yourself daily. You deserve it. You deserve it. So have a great rest of your evening. Thank you for quickly joining me today. Thank you for taking time. Those that are coming back on the replay. Listen, I am CK. I am your travel specialist, CEO, and owner of KM Travels. I thank you again for connecting and joining with me as the blessings, as I just share and we encourage and strengthen each other as it is shared, iron sharpest iron. So I'm an author, speaker, motivational, inspirational speaker, CEO and owner of KM Travels. And I just love connecting to you. I am also a reverend. I never say this, or I would say elder. I constantly, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Elder in an amazing church called Tabernacle of Praise. My senior pastor is Bishop Eric D. Gons, and his wife, Lady D. I love the level of spiritual connections and all of that. And I have to add that because your growth comes from who you connect with. It makes an impact. So I just had to add that in real quickly. So again, don't settle for less than. You definitely deserve more. Don't settle until you get it. Don't settle for less, but strive for the best until you get it. Love and blessings, everyone. I thank you again for taking time and joining me. Have a great evening. As I see you next week, as we just enjoy your weekend, be safe, enjoy and stay blessed tomorrow, and enjoy your weekend. And I see you on Monday. Share with someone. Connect with my YouTube. I'm going to make sure I put it up there. Those that are not on my YouTube, I'm going to put it up there because I'm going to be putting some things and sharing some things because there's some upcoming events, upcoming things, and I'm going to begin to share it. So let's connect. Let's connect. Let's connect as we continue to grow and move forward. Blessings and love, everybody. Take care.